أندرو تيت رجل أعمال، شخص مختص بالعلاقات، ملاكم، بس فوق هذا بزنس مان. البعض يقول تابع فيديوهاته وراح تضحك ضحك، ليش وكيف ما أدري، ونشوف آراءه المختلفة. واو، اللي مسوي الفيديو يستعمل باور دايركتور. فلنبدأ.
A lot of people ask me, well, Andrew, why do you have a machete next to your bed?
شو؟ شاطور؟
And my answer is simple. Why wouldn't I have a machete next to my bed? Why don't you have a machete next to your bed?
Okay, ليش؟
Like, what if someone gets in the house, gets fresh? So yeah, someone knocks on my door in the middle of the night. I have to go answer the door.
Okay.
Instantly pick up my machete.
Wow.
And people are, yeah, but that's weird. It's really not weird. I think ahead, mother. Machete next to my bed. In fact, there's at least one, depending on the room, between 1 and 3 machetes hidden in every single room in my house, even bathrooms. Any room I'm in my house, I can produce a weapon. And if you can't do the same thing, you need to think long and hard about why you're such a little
اوكي، شكلي بسنسر كثير. يمكن يعيش في دولة مو مسموح لهم يستعملون المسدس عشان شي.
You don't like sparkling water? You don't like water? Yeah, but the bubbles. The bubbles? You scared of bubbles, you little
صح. لو كان تحدي ضحك لي بخسر على طول. يعني لازم يكون فيه فقاعات غاز يعني في الماء ما تقدر تشربها عادي.
You like the color? Yeah, I had mixed reviews on the color. Some people said they like it, some people said they don't like it, and I said, well, what color is your Bugatti?
Ooh, burn.
Call the police back and go, it's been an hour, where are you guys? My car's been stolen, my car's been stolen. We're sending someone. Yeah, it's very busy.
سرقوا سيارته.
It's busy, it's 3 a.m. on a Sunday. Only in London are people getting murdered at 3 a.m. on Sunday. Only in London is there enough crime on a Sunday at 4 a.m. that the police are overworked. Women can't fight.
Okay.
Vape is dangerous. Can you believe that, James?
صابر. أول شيء قال الساعة 3 الفجر والشرطة مشغولين ما يقدرون يساعدونا شيء. شو قال؟ صح نسيت.
They're overworked.
ساعاتهم طويلة وما يقدرون يخدمون الناس. حبيبي أنت ما عندك موقع، ما تبى ناس ساكنين في لندن يشترون منتجاتك مثلا تجي تزعلهم كلهم.
Women can't fight. Vape is dangerous.
الفيب
Can you
خطير.
believe that chemicals you can buy for $1 that you can't even name?
Okay.
40 or 50 chemicals that you've never heard of, you can't name, you don't know where they come from,
Okay.
all combined to try and taste like watermelon that you set on fire electronically and inhale deep into your lungs, the most unnatural chemicals you can possibly think of, produced cheaply in China.
زين أنت تمدح ولا ضد؟ ما
Can you
فهمت.
believe that? Like, if a waiter comes over and goes, what water for the table? Sparkling.
مرة ثانية ماي.
I obviously answer because I'm the boss. And
Okay.
then some little can I have a still? Drink the water on the table. You're a fucking man. You're gonna start making the waiter run back and forth and change water orders because you can't handle bubbles? Pussy ass dude.
صابر. يعني لازم الماء يكون فيه فقاعات. الله عليك. يعني هذا حبيبكم اللي تحبونه ما فهمت.
Bottles of water for drinking. If you're thirsty, you're dehydrated. I have this thing where if I ever find myself thirsty and dehydrated,
Okay.
what I do is I drink the whole bottle at once.
حلو.
The reason I do this is to rehydrate myself because the reason I'm thirsty is because I'm dehydrated.
احلف بس.
I don't understand full grown.
الحبيب قال كان السبب الرئيسي اني اشرب ماي هو العطش. احلف بس. خلاص ما بعمل بوز انا اسف.
Men who are get thirsty, get their little bottle of water, their Evian, like some kind of status symbol. Like, oh look, I've got Evian. Have a sip, and then walk around with it for another 45 minutes. Another sip, walk around.
لن اشربها على طول.
I thought you were thirsty, man. I thought you were dehydrated.
صح.
Hydrate yourself. Boom, 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 bang, done. Hydrated. Objective complete.
اتفق بس بعدين لازم تروح الحمام هذه المشكلة.
Sunday night. I don't know why there's traffic. Some road works. London is the most city.
Bad.
2 a.m. on a Sunday, you're sitting in traffic.
ما يحب لندن.
Slap, slap, grab, choke, shut up, set.
لا.
Now, I parked in a disabled bay. There's like a disabled area.
Okay.
It's 2 in the morning on a Sunday. There's no traffic wardens. Plus, I'm a G. I do whatever the
زين يعني الحبيب انت وقف سيارتك في مواقف المعاقين. هل لي انا فهمت انه طلع وما شاف سيارته موجودة.
Like, what good can you make for 19 cents? You can't even grow broccoli for 19 cents. Even growing shit from the ground, which is effectively free. The dirt is free, the rain is free.
Okay.
If I tell you you got 19 cents to produce me some food, you struggle to get a tomato. These motherfuckers got liquid that tastes like tomatoes in a fancy package, printed all nice, shipped from the other side of the world, from China to in the West. For 19 cents retail, for 19 cents cost price, so they can retail it to me for 69 cents.
هذا ما يحب لندن والصين، بيقول انتم لازم تزرعون بانفسكم، ما تشترون المنتجات من السوبر ماركت.
Jake Paul. It's clear to me you are desperate for a reality check. You know what? If I made my money impressing 4-year-olds on YouTube and managed to somehow become a multi-millionaire from it, I'd probably live in a dream world too.
لوغان بول نحبه، جيك لا.
If I see a man, if you ever meet a man who's afraid of sparkling water, know this. He's certainly afraid of combat.
What?
He's certainly afraid of getting punched in the mouth. He's afraid of a carbonated bubble.
لأنه ما يحب ماي غازي.
There are a whole bunch of men out here who will never be as famous as you, will never make the money you've made, who would kick the living out of you. This is the hardest sport in the world, and people dedicate their lives to this, and most of them never get a payday. It never pays off for the majority of fighters, all of which would you up.
أنت بوكسر بنفسك صح؟
As soon as I needed police help and 2 women turned up, I knew the game was fucking you. I knew they were useless. Of course they are. They're women.
أو لأنهم سيدات؟
Finally, a man has called me a real person.
واو يكون ريال شرطي، لأن الشرطي كان معاي أخيرا بيساعدني. الله عليك. كيف يطلع فلوس؟ يقولون عنده ملايين، ما شوف سياراته أنتو بس.
I don't have 50 million to bet with you, but I do have 3 million to bet with you.
Oh.
So this is your offer. $3 million. You put 3, I put 3. Winner takes all. I'm 5 years out the ring. I'm a kickboxer. You're 2-0 in boxing.
ما أدري.
I will pick you up with one hand by your
that was
body slam your when I'm
Hogan.
standing on top of you and you're like, and I'm grabbing you by your neck. I learned in self-defense, when he grabs me by my neck, what I do is I get my fingers in. Yeah, but you know what they didn't teach you in self-defense? Here's a little move. When I grab you by your neck and you start annoying me trying to resist,
Okay.
I will fight you any day of the week. Don't worry about Conor McGregor you up. Don't worry about Floyd Mayweather.
شو يعلم
You don't want
هذا؟
to lose to them so you can say, well, I lost to Conor McGregor. Why don't you lose to an old man who's retired?
شكله مش عود يعني، ما أدري يقول old man.
Give me a big fat cigar. I'm risking cancer to look like a mafia boss.
أوكي بس فيب لا، سيجار عادي.
World, Jake.
Wow.
There's a whole bunch of fighters out here who live in the real world. Men who are dangerous and dedicated their lives to this sport and don't have a fraction of the money you have because you managed to become a clown. The biggest clown on the internet.
ليش تتفل يوم بعد؟
So if you're sitting there at a table and your friend
Bad
won't drink
Mike.
sparkling water, he's not your friend. Because
Wow.
when shit's the fan and you get jumped and you're getting by 10 randoms, he ain't jumping in front of knives to save your ass like a good friend should if he's scared of bubbles in his water.
لأنه ما يشرب ماي غازي خواف.
is excommunicated permanently.
If you want to fight, Google it if you want to know more.
سياراتك يعني ما شاء الله. تبغى تضارب جيك بول.
I was like, are you telling me people stole my car and the police won't chase them? London is the most failed society.
Bad.
So I was like, what do you mean? She goes, well, we're not chase trained anyway.
شو؟
I said, what does that mean? She goes, oh, well, our car is not prepared to chase and we're not chase trained.
صابة تقول لي شرطة في لندن مو مدربين إنه يلحقون شخص ثاني في السيارة. ما أعتقد كلامه صح، بس لو كلامه صح الرجال معاه حق. ما أعتقد حد سرق سيارته لأنه وقف في مكان المعاقين يعني أكيد. شالو.
They send 2 police officers who aren't chase trained in a car that can't drive fast to a car theft.
أتفق.
So what kind of shit is this? She goes, we're just here to take a statement. Okay, statement, my car was stolen.
Okay.
Done. Statement. She goes, no, we need to take a proper statement. And if we take a proper statement, maybe we can get the helicopter out. I was like, okay, fine. So sitting there, I'm frustrated now. So sitting there, all right, statement, let's go. Let's get this over quick. Let's get the helicopter out. Let's find the car. She goes, okay, name? Andrew Tate.
لا.
Date of birth. I don't have time for this.
ما عندك ID.
Stolen.
ID.
Name, date of birth, where you live, what happened. I went in the casino and then I came out. My car wasn't there. My car was stolen.
بالضبط. سرقوا
I
سيارته.
ain't got time
أوكي.
for this. But I don't understand. You are thirsty and you want to hydrate your body. You can complete that task in 3 seconds. Next time you're thirsty and you buy a bottle of water, drink the water and throw the bottle away. Why are you walking around with the bottle? You need your hands free. What if you have to grab a girl and punch a dude in the face?
شو
You're
دخل؟
not combat ready. Walk around with your Just get it's point.
لا حبي لا. عنده نقطتين الحبيب. النقطة الأولى إذا أنت رجال لازم تشرب ماي غازي. لا ماي غازي، ماي العادي هذا لازم ما تشربه أبدا ولا تروح صعوبة. اشرب بيبسي لأن في غازات. والشيء الثاني إذا بتشرب ماي عادي لازم تشربه كامل. لا ما تشربه شوي شوي وتجي تدلع، لا حبيبي تشربه كامل تزلطه على طول. هذا الرجال الحقيقي. نرجع.
I had a 16-year-old son. He's like, I got a vape. Get the f*** out of here, vape. Do some push-ups. You ain't got time to vape. You gotta do push-ups. And for your safety,
ما حق التدخين مضر.
strongly suggest you do the same. Get all your friends around. Call every friend you have right now.
حلو.
All of them. Invite them over for a party when they all...
خلوني أترجم لكم بس. يقول لسلامتكم اعزم ربعك والناس اللي حوالينك ونكمل.
all turn up, pour out sparkling water. Pour it all out. Pour it out. Say, everyone, let's have a glass of water together. Water can't hurt anybody. We're all probably dehydrated anyway. What's the worst water?
صب للكل.
Let's have a nice glass of water, and everyone's going to drink it. And when you see that one dude, oh, there's bubbles. Never speak to him again.
يقول اشطب اي شخص ما يشرب ماي غازي، ولك عندك اسهم في شركة ماي غازي ولا شيء، شو فيك يا اخي؟ مرات اكون عطشان حيل ما اقدر اشرب ماي غازي يا اخي، تعرف يطول ويحرق البلعوم، يعني ما تقدر تزلطه على طول. تشرب ماي عادي، ماي غازي حلو، يعني تروح المطعم تاكل مندي تاكل شيء ثقيل، ماي غازي يساعدك، بس حزت تاخذ لبن عشان الامور تتيسر يعني. والكثير قالوا لي روح اسمع كلامه الجميل، الريال لبق فاهم. اول شيء يشوف كل السيدات منهم مش اوادم اصلا، يقول ريال هو الادمي بس. الفيب لا تروح صوبه، بس شو السيجار عادي، سيجار اللي بيذبح صدق، فيب لا حبيبي. انا عن نفسي ندمت اني شفت الفيديو هذا، بس لو بتعذب انتوا لم تتعذبون معاي بعد. نعم، لايك وسبسكرايب وتصبحون على خير.